Codemasters!
Absolutely brilliant!
Brilliant!
Absolutely brilliant.
Welcome, everyone. Another episode of RetroStadium Ep.132.
Yo, I'm a stunt kid player too, stunting around.
Today we're playing Stunt Kids.
Number one stunner.
On the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Listen to that music.
We had some requests for some racing games.
Did you say racist games?
No, racing games.
Oh, because we played
but
wrestling.
You ruined my joke.
We played wrestling.
You ruined my joke.
What?
So I was going to say we had some requests for some racing games from all the racists out there.
Okay, and I was going to say we played wrestling last week, so.
Oh, but did you?
Oh,
wow. You went there with that. That was good.
And I'm the biggest wrestling fan
You just
around.
shoved a joke in my joke.
I got white. Oh, never mind.
Anyways, I don't really know
what is this?
I think it's kind of like Excitebike meets fucking kid game.
I hope it's got one button and it's like jump.
Well, it's Nintendo, so it's only got two. Look at that.
Play it too.
Oh, this is classic Codemasters.
Look at those butts. Can we talk about the green guy's butt?
You're looking at butts?
Well, I'm looking at a big green butt.
Look at the stunt truck.
Look at that guy.
Lev 1. All right. Let's start easy here.
Stage one, hamburger.
All right,
hot
whatever
dog bun.
that is. I like that. Sick rhymes.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
You know me. They call me MC Ill shit. Well, listen to that music.
Feeling it. Feeling it. Oh.
What?
Oh, I just bailed huge.
I don't even know how I bailed. Bailed huge. Player one,
I got hit a bird.
Player one used to be on the cool kid skateboarding at BMX. I can't remember which one it is. So he says things like wicked gnar and stuff. He likes
gnar to me is a snowboard term.
Are you wicked gnar, player one?
No.
No, he's not, folks.
Fuck.
Oh, Excitebike! Oh, wicked gnar! Gnar hole! What's a cool BMX term? Is there one? Like, what do you say?
I can't even. I've been out of it a long time. I'll be honest. You know.
Yeah, you're pretty old and used.
all you need to know is watch the movie Rad, and you're okay.
There's a movie called Rad.
Okay.
I wasn't cool, so I don't know.
We have discussed the idea of doing commentary for non-video game stuff, and I would like to say Rad is on my list of movies that I would love to talk about.
I've never even heard of that movie.
It's pretty fucking rad. And it's about BMX, like, racing.
Cool. Is it like 90s?
No, it's 80s.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 80s, because everything in 90s would have been rollerblades.
Oh, God, that was a bad time. Rollerblades are still not cool. Like, I mean, I know a couple of girls that do roller derby. That's kind of cool, but that's not rollerblades.
No, it's not. Roller derby's not even cool. It's like burlesque. It's not even that cool.
It's kind of cool, though.
It's like you're kind of, I don't even know the word I want to use. They look like
rugby girls, though. They're big. You can't be like little and tiny and get into that.
The chicks are okay, and they want to take their clothes off in front of people. But my thing, because I've seen it for a few.
Ouch, folks.
Hey,
Player one going hard on the roller derby girls.
I'm not going hard on them. I'm just letting them know. No, I was going hard on the burlesque.
You sure
chicks.
not going? Oh,
but the thing is I've seen a couple. Well,
burlesque chicks are usually covered in acne and gross. No offense.
I've seen a few shows, and the thing about it after is it's always awkward as fuck when they've got to put their clothes back on.
Yeah.
And they're like walking around with like picking their clothes up. It's like maybe they're shitty amateur ones, but it's such a sad sight watching some chick pick her clothes up in a fucking bar and like get nothing. Like you didn't even get money. Like you didn't even fucking throw a jug between your knees and have people throw fucking yeah, exactly.
Like jug it's nothing between your knees. Wow.
You're picking up fucking dollars and shit. It's like that's not good.
We're really dying at the same point here.
Oh, this is not. It's these stunt kids. They're like orphans. Life's not good. Anyways, yeah, it's Rad's.
Well, I know a couple of girls, but all the girls I know have huge fucking legs. Like,
I thought you were gonna say they have huge boobs. Because all the ones I know.
Well, they do, but it's like
really,
I hate to say it.
That's
but
the one thing. There's one saving grace.
There's a thing like, what are the huge boobs?
Fantastic
attached to?
Boobs.
Yeah, but it's like I'm always like, what are the boobs attached to? Like, if you're 582 pounds and you got double D's, big deal, big fucking deal.
No,
you know what?
No, there's nothing wrong with them.
No, they're good. Like it's just
a little bit of pads there. It's fine.
A little bit of pads.
I'm okay with that.
You know what I mean?
I'm all right. These stunt kids suck.
I knew a guy.
New guy.
And he actually had done some amateur porno. And this girl I was dating at the time, and he was literally like 4'11", and he had a huge dingle donger, like a big one. And I always remember thinking, like, even when I'd stand beside him, I was towering over him, like, even though you have a way bigger dong than me, I don't respect you that much because you're so small. Dude, the thing is, like, he had to tell you. He literally would have to
that's
he had
different.
to keep reminding you he had a big dong.
Player 2 win. How the fuck did you win? I did way better than you.
Look at that.
Look at these fucking meth heads.
Anyways, this guy, and I'd always stand beside him like, yeah, you have a way bigger dong than me, but God, like, what, you'd give up all your dong size to be my beautiful height. And not be a little midget. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So how tall was he? We're doing
like
a second round.
4'9", like 4'11".
But the thing is, if the ratio of height to dong length and possibly girth.
That's right.
Because if he was, you know, the towering 5'7.5", that is P2.
The girls told me it was pretty big. Like, and I'm gonna.
But for his height, was it big? Because that's one of those things. Even you talk about guys that are like, because you talk about dicks and guys all the time. The idea of like Shaq being, you know, 7 foot or whatever it is. Is it proportional?
I heard a 10-incher. That's what I heard.
On Shaq?
No, on fucking little midget guy. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, he's tripod.
Dude, tripod.
Good for him.
But the thing, I know, good for him, right? But I even standing beside him, I'm like, no matter what, like you totally give away a bit of your penal size to be like at least 5'3".
So if he's 4'11", just to do easy math.
Okay,
so
he might have been 5 feet.
4 times 12.
Oh, and
48.
Did I mention?
We'll just round up to 60. So his dong is actually 1/6 of his actual length.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I bet you had a huge ass balls too. And the other thing about this guy was, of course, hey, let me just say yes or no.
What?
Did this guy go to the gym every day?
Does he need to?
Just say yes or no.
I'm gonna say yes.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
He's got to compensate.
Dude, he was trying to max out everything he had. And listen, but again, one girl told me one time that they didn't like being with dudes with super huge dongs. Like, and I was like, I don't know. But it's like,
get a fucking polygraph on that chick, because she's lying.
I don't know though, but maybe like
the bird tried to poop on
it. It made me think of like, how many big dogs have you had?
That would be the first question out of my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
like how many
good,
are you comparing?
But I'm not in that category.
Yeah,
because I'm not in like
safe
fucking
to say, be like,
wonder category.
I don't know if I like banging super hot fucking 10s. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
I'm dying here.
I gotta smash a few more like smoking hot chicks before I can safely make a judgment.
I think that's what happened with Eddie Murphy. I think Eddie Murphy had so much like premium poontang his whole life.
That he started going for.
Well, yeah, because
the old question marks.
I've been in that situation, and not because I've ever.
Or you're not sure about.
No, but I've been in a situation before where like.
Oh my God, these stunt kids are just terrible.
This game is so hard. Sometimes you're just at a house party and like there's a kind of trashy overweight chick, and you're like, I not overweight. That's a bad use. I don't like overweight.
I wonder if I can just finish the game like this. All right, this.
Anyways,
Stunt Kids.
You know what?
Fuck.
I'm no prince, so I can make fun of other people. This
Okay.
game sucks.
Don't get Stunt Kids. It's not good. It'll make you talk about. Oh, I don't even want to say it. Oh my God. Oh, you're finally done. Far out.
I hate this game already, and I'm winning it.
This is the last round of this.
Oh.
I'm sorry, everybody. I thought it'd be better.
Stunt cock.
Start talking about.
Remember Orgasmo?
I never.
Oh, dude, it's one of the funniest things.
That.
This huge, like, giant fat woman comes in. It's like, and Trey Parker does his voice. Hey guys, hey fellas, ready to fuck.
Oh my God, I got way better at this game. Oh, never mind.
Oh, man.
Never mind.
There'll never be a time in my life where, like, basketball or anything like that. Like,
dude, basketball is still one of my favorite movies.
Trey Parker, when he gets into his, like, stupid voice, it's one of the funniest things ever to this day. I mean, if you don't like South Park, I don't think I'm going to get along with you. No offense. Just, we're not.
You finished Stick of Truth, right?
Yeah.
Loved it.
My God, how good was it?
Oh, so good.
I found the abortions really hard to operate. And
Excuse me.
And the farts.
Spoilers. Spoiler alert.
What?
Sorry. Anyone watching.
Right.
But it's one of those, I even told you about that, where I was just like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'd be like, there's so much awesome in that game that I can't even feel like you're really spoiling.
I played it on PS3, and I think you played it on Xbox, but the fart moves are really hard at first, but then they get easy. But I noticed that the tutorials in that game are really, really bad. Like, I found that at least on PS3, if you didn't follow the tutorials...
You know they're making a second game, right?
I'm so excited about it. Listen, my favorite game on PlayStation 3 ever is Red Dead Redemption, which is the greatest game.
I still hate that game.
I fucking love that game.
I can't get into it.
Dude, it's the greatest fucking game ever.
Can't get into it.
Anyways.
Fuck sakes.
I will buy a PS4 if they make a new South Park, which they're gonna, and if they make the new Red Dead Redemption they're talking about.
They are making it.
Of what? Red Dead or
Absolutely. Well, both, but they're for sure making Red Dead as well. They have to be. My source.
I liked GTA 5 too. Did you play that?
I was grilling him, and I'm like,
"Oh, you do have a source."
I'm like, "Are they making a second Red Dead?" And he's like, "Well, it did sell a lot of copies." And then I was like tapping my nose and like nodding and winking and like giving him the old elbow.
Folks, Player One actually has a legit source. I will say. So there you go, kids. Never know what's gonna happen.
But I'm pretty excited about the South Park game because it was like playing a season of South Park, and there were so many fucking gems there.
Yeah, because they were smart enough to get the guys from South Park to
service the fanboys. Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, but they got them to make it like. Do you remember the old crappy Simpsons games where it was
they're
like,
just fucking terrible.
But the South Park game is like
awesome.
And the thing is, again, if you were like you say, if you were an actual South Park fan, then you were rewarded. Like you get to go into Clyde's house.
You saw so much stuff. You're just like, this is all from the show. It was like gold mine everywhere.
Amazing. And there was so much hidden stuff.
Player One wins. We have to break the tie now.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
What about a one race? What about a one race to take it all? Or do you want to do the whole
thing? No, we gotta do the whole fucking thing. On hard.
Oh God. This is gonna be rough, folks.
Alright. The music is so doinky in this game. Fuck. But it's not very fun.
It's not. What? I don't even understand what I did wrong. I haven't even...
Doink, 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 doink.
What?
Doink, 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 doink.
What have I done?
Okay, I
sound like an abused child. No, what did...
I got taken out by a ladybug. Really? God. It's just shit show.
It's a suck show.
Someone's probably good at this game, and I'm sure it's on YouTube, and it's not us, but I kind of want to see what it looks like doing this like game for real.
Oh. Hey,
fuck's sakes. That fucking frog face.
What is the GTA 5 thing where they're going to, it's going to be like a whole country or something like that? Like crazy?
Oh, GTA 6?
I hope they do it in like Utah or something. They
need I heard.
Why can't I fucking play this?
Just something I heard is that they're trying to map like a good chunk
That's what I heard.
Of the US.
That's what I heard.
And make it like a big thing.
And make it a huge, because their multiplayer thing's huge. I don't know if you've seen all the mods that people are making online. No. They're fucking hilarious. The problem is, actually, speaking of Red Dead Redemption, I tried to play that online now, and hackers ruined the online.
Why'd they ruin it? Why'd they ruin your online experience?
Well, because kids are stupid.
Okay. You heard it here, folks, first. P2 says
they
ruined it because kids are stupid.
Kids are stupid. Listen, kids are super smart, but at the same time, they're stupid.
That will be available at the RetroStadium merch store, or t-shirts, and on a hat. Kids are stupid.
All I know is that when I was a teenager, I did way cooler stuff than kids.
Kids
now,
are stupid.
For sure.
Time out.
And I feel bad for them.
Can we just end this game? We're both going to lose. This is like, who can lose?
The world's so safe now. They go to Molly, look at DJs and take ecstasy. That's not fun. I was listening to fucking Nirvana, smoking weed. It's way different. Kids, you're not stupid. I'm just old.
You just said they're stupid.
Old and bitter. No, they're not stupid.
All of them. I think I pretty much can quote you on it.
Well, I mean, not all of them. There's probably one that's like normal.
All kids are dumb. Stupid kids.
What the fuck is I
wish you were actually a teacher.
Not me.
Just on day one, you could be like, does he know? I'm Mr. P2.
Do you know, I knew a guy.
And I think all kids are stupid.
I knew a guy who became a teacher really young, and he like actually taught high school, and like apparently like he was teaching, and there was like a classroom full of like super hot like young grade 10 girls that were into him, and it was a really big problem. He actually like asked to be, because he's a normal guy. You don't want to be around that. I would never want to be put in that situation ever. I don't even listen. When I'm in public, I don't look at you.
Yeah, no. The thing is, don't bang young teens.
No, but I know,
That's
but you should
pretty much across the board.
You shouldn't be a young guy teaching young teen girls. It's just a bad idea. It's just not good.
Meanwhile, you got all these fucking female teachers banging all these.
Dude,
making legends.
It's so true. Legend makers. No, they're not teachers. And those kids are legends. But dude. You know what?
Wait it. Yes.
Me and Player One had some good talks about cool stuff we did as teens, but we both agreed we did not. We never hit that stat as a legend.
No.
And I'm mad about it, frankly, because it's like, that's pretty awesome thing. You know what
ruins her life, but makes your life fucking epic.
Makes your life amazing, man. And the other thing that no one talks about is like, you don't have to do your homework or anything all year. Because what are you going to, you can hold that over her head. And not only that, you're like, I didn't do my math homework. Thanks for the blowjob 2 nights ago in the fucking cloakroom, by the way. That's amazing.
It's fucking legendary.
Now, the other way around, it's like viewed as full-on rape. It's really weird. It's a really touchy situation. Yeah. And I get it.
We understand it.
Sisters and mothers and stuff.
Double standard is what it is.
It is a double standard, but I don't understand these stupid kids telling everybody. I'd be keeping that like going as long as possible.
But do you hit a point where you're like, you know, you're like 35?
Well, no, you hit a point in high school.
You're like fat and balding, and you're like, you know, Mrs. Legend, fucking math class.
Well, the thing is,
you got. In a car.
No one will believe you. Like, I think these kids figured out they were already fucking G monies, anyways. So they were probably like just out drinking with the boys.
I think I got this one.
The boys are like, they're like, oh man, I was with Tina Marie last week, and he's like, big deal. Guess what I did? And he's like, I shouldn't say. And they're like, oh, just spill it. He's like, okay, you guys promise you won't tell anybody? They're like, yeah. It's like, I threw it in Miss Crowburn. They're like, no. Not only that, now they have iPhones, so you just sit it on the ground.
Player one wins. Look at that. Took it home.
Well, look at, I think my guy was the black guy and your guy was the white guy.
I think so. Good stuff.
There we go, eh?
Good stuff.
There we go.
Both of them look like they're missing a few chromosomes, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
A couple streams got crossed there.
So anyways, if there's anyone listening right now and you were one of those fucking legends, feel free to like and comment.
Definitely get in contact with us. We would like to interview you. We
would love to interview you.
Yeah.
We'll use all different names and aliases, but God, we will get to the bottom of this story for you. It will be explored in every way.
The legend. Anyway.
Man, I don't know any. I wonder if dude, do you think growing up, I know you said you knew a couple of girls that were legends, maybe, possibly, but I never knew a guy legend. I never met a guy.
Yeah, there's a couple hearsay stories.
Hearsays?
Hearsay.
Any confirmed though?
Well, the thing is, I'm not about to dig that deep.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Because, well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because that's none of like again. If you're a male teacher, that's life ruiner.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, do you know any male legends growing up? Because I didn't know any in high school. None of my buddies were legends.
I know
kept
some
it close
dudes
to the
in high school that tagged some older women.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
But it's not the teacher.
No, that's what I'm saying. Legend is one thing.
What if you got a female principal?
Oh,
you legend the principal.
And she's super hot?
Oh, good stuff.
Dude, that's
regardless.
That's Legend of the West.
Regardless if she's super hot.
No, because she's got to be super hot. That doesn't count if you got Miss Chokes on dicks or something. That does not count.
No, but I think past the age of 40, I think there's a lot of attractive women out there. She doesn't have to be super hot. She doesn't have to be fucking 27 and still.
The thing that makes these kids legends, though,
still making YouTube videos about their tightest shoestrings.
Dude, but it's true though. But think about that's what kills me about those legends walking about high school. It's like these women are legitimately good-looking women, and seemingly we're so desperate for.
They like them young.
So desperate for these guys that they were willing to put their fucking livelihood on the line.
I would argue that because they're, it's a known fact. It's like, dudes are like yes or no when it comes to will they bang a chick.
That's true.
With women, it's a very more emotional thing where they start building it up in their heads.
Yep.
And the idea of they find these kids cute. They're in a power position over they probably get off on that. They're not desperate for fucking D's.
No, but they're not desperate for all for D's. But the fact that they're not stupid, man. I mean, they're clearly not the smartest people in the world. But it's like for you to put your livelihood and go to do some prison time.
Because they don't think they're gonna get caught.
But that's the thing though. How can you be that dumb and not know that teenagers can't keep secrets? That sounds perverted on my.
Nobody thinks they're gonna get caught. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So this chick's thinking, he's not. I would. That's the first thing she's probably saying. It's like, you're not going to tell anybody, and he's like, no.
As he's zipping up his fucking fly.
Yeah, as he's texting his buddy.
Yeah.
It's just like
not even and he texts his buddy guess what, GUS space WAT, and then 3 question marks because he's like a fucking mouth breather, and he's probably got abs and all this stuff, but he's one of the those kids that are they're nice guys in high school and they got they're pretty ripped up, but they're just they're just dumb. Like, there's not a lot going on upstairs.
Oh, yeah. They're probably like this. When they're going to duck suck, they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's all.
No, I don't. No, because like, when they talk about the kids that, you know, these young boys that are fucking taking advantage of, it's like, they seem like just normal kids that are like, yeah, I can bang the teacher and it's awesome. And my arms are going to hurt from all the high fives after. And it's like, she thinks that they're not going to say anything. Just like when, you know, the male teacher's having the affair with, like, the female student. And he's like, oh, you know, I hope no one finds out about this. And she's like, no one's going to find out about this.
Dude.
And then he goes back to his wife, and she's like, oh, I thought you loved me. And it's like, you're fucking 15. It's like, everyone just blew up that situation. That's everyone's fault.
That's the one thing I'm sorry to say. I've never had a girl in my life. And I've done some bad stuff. I'm not going to lie to you.
Some bad stuff, folks.
I've done some bad stuff, but I've been burned 4 or 5 times on trusting girls to keep secrets. So, guys, if you're out there, don't trust. I love women. They're great, but unless she's the one, don't trust her with any secrets. And if you're a legend, get in touch with us so we can interview you. God.
It's RetroStadium@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
We'd really like to hear from you.
We should wrap this up, just like a legend.
No, I don't think legends do that.
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
100%.
Dude, that teacher's not risking it for a wrapped up situation. She wants the raw deal.
She's wrapping it.
I don't think so.
Because you want the proof of a fucking 15-year-old high school student falling out of you 9 months from now.
How eloquently put.
Having to enroll your son in the school that the father just graduated from.
Wow.
Ill rhyme. Anyways, this is Stunt Kids, Nintendo Entertainment System.
#1 star.
Thumbs down for me. Thumbs down for you.
Yep.
I think it's pretty fish. Don't get this. Don't buy this game.
Don't buy this game.
Don't buy this game.
$99 Sears catalog.
Not good. Don't get it.
No.
Anyways, another RetroStadium Player 1.
Player 2.
Thanks for watching.
That's right. That's right. Is principal, like, what about superintendent of the school board? Is that even higher than principal? Like, is that the apex? Does it get any higher? Like, maybe
I don't know.
Like the fucking
I don't even know.
Secretary of State?
See, I think if anything higher above that would be the vice principal, because then you got the wheel to grease in there.
That's crazy.
So,
imagine there was one kid that was literally having sex with every woman in the power of authority in the school board. How awesome!
And you walk into
driver.
You walk into like the fucking teachers' lounge, and you just fucking finger gun everybody.
Yeah. Dude, you just you're throwing it in everybody from the fucking bus driver to the superintendent, and nobody knows because everybody's keeping secrets. But you're just hog dogging down the hallway, you know. Anyways,
please subscribe.
Player 2.